Otter combo, Otter combo. I love this deck. When I played it on the official channel about a week ago, I was like, oh, this deck is a bit of a machine. Is this a good hand for it? It's on the draw. No hand is good on the draw. And the Vista, they only have blue permanents. Still, can't argue with the 2 fast lands in this meta. You need them. Give me the talent. I think you just get on the board as fast as you can. Red, white, challenger. Come on, another spell. It would be really nice to be able to bushwhack this right now. But we could just not big enough. Bounce, bounce. And then next turn. Actually, that's really good, right? You can't let them get a foothold with these cards. So now if they just replay this, we can go talent and bushwhack. Uh-huh. Do they have something? Are they gonna rage here? Oh, they're so angry. Ha, they burn another rage. Good riddance to it. Oh, is that a good draw? It's close. It's not. Oh, it was so close, guys. We almost had enough to like win this fight. Okay, so we have to do this. And this. Then I think we attack first. And then we have to go fight this, fight that. Get the prowess trigger. Kill that. And we play this named blue. And we're keeping them off the board, keeping them off the board. Ah! Why? Why? All right, they have Shard Mage's Rescue now, so they can protect it. We've drawn 2 straight Blooming Marshes. How does this happen? Give me a trainer. Come on, buddy. Help me. Help me, Otter friend. Up a beanstalk. We can't play it. Okay, play you. Blocking is irrelevant. There is no block we can make that will succeed. Ever. Because this is standard. So we can hope that chumping works out. Because they already burned 2 monstrous rages. So if they don't have trample, we're okay. Okay. Oh god, they hit. That's evasion. Oh my god. I am so tilted. Oh, that's so tilting. Oh my god. I hate them. I hate them so dearly. And yeah, this was a disgusting, disgusting game. It was so sad. Now or never. Okay, cool. I don't know what I could hit here. Ugh, give me another turn, right? Oh, shit. I hate mice, man. I hate them dearly. It makes me not want to play Magic. I gotta power through, gotta power through. Gotta power through. 0-1, we start in the hole. Ugh, vomit. People turning off the videos. Stay. Surely, surely we turn this around. The 1 of Vista in the opener again. Grim Bauble, where were you? Why Vista? Because we have permanents of each color. As you can see, it does ramp if we get all of these on the field. And they're cheap. Jeskai Control. I think we just get out our beans. Blood Caller? Are we gonna get stuck on mana in this game now? That would be really nasty. Not enjoy it. They're going after our graveyard. Does that matter? Not much. Good draw. You really want to play this at a time when you can also get mana. So we need Enduring Vitality. We have the Bargain, which can get us a lot of value here, to the point that we're discarding the hand size. I think we want to get some bodies on the field. I also don't think Bobble's going to be useful except as a ramp piece, so I think I want to get it out. So that means you. And you. And you. And if they lock down, they lose their vacuum. Rediscover the way. I mean, that's just a value piece. No big deal. You can give out Double Strike, but it's really like a draw. It's like a dig through time, kind of, if it sticks, which it will. Okay, this town ain't big enough. We are going to work. Man, if I had Enduring Vitality, we'd be popping off right here. Oh my goodness, how much damage could we deal? There's our mana. Here's our bargain. Yeah, so much card draw. We find a tapped land. Can we find an untapped one? We can. Is it what we want? I mean, I think these two are way better than those two. The pollen's never going to work because of the ghost vacuum, and we're one short of it. Ugh. That said, we could hold up this town and watch for a good use for it. Or we could use it right now, draw a card, and get 2 Storm Chaser's talents back, and get more damage in. That's a lot of value. Also plays around lockdown. Some useless nowhere to runs. A 6-point attack. Where is Enduring Vitality? Well, did they discover the way? Smart of them to do that now. And then they lock down, okay. That's too many nowhere to runs, that's for sure. Otters everywhere. Oh my goodness. 3 nowhere to runs is such a disaster. I think I still hold the tutor though. Big old Beza. It's a card. Another tapped land. Dude, assembling the combo is getting really hard. It was not this hard before. Triggers. Yeah, I don't like this. This is very bad. The ghost vacuum turned out very relevant too. It's frustrating. I mean, that would be a line. All removal spells. All I can draw are removal spells. That's so crazy. Where were these against the red deck, am I right? Might as well. Leveling Storm Chaser's talent might be all we have. If they want to get lost it here, I will take these maps. That is great for me. Unless they just, like, lock down or something. But really, like, that's kind of what we need. Beza 2. And then they're just going to sit on Counterspell again. You're not going to do anything, just pass. I know this deck. I am this deck. Anytime. See? Gigabrain. All right. Is that the combo? We don't have card draw. They'll probably counter this, though. If they don't, that's good. Ooh. Hello. And then there was mana. Now what? Get our map on? I mean, they're not going to do anything. They're just going to sit there. Sure. They don't know about the one in hand. You gonna do that again? You gonna try to kill it? Last time you couldn't fathom the idea of me getting back a card. Oh, you're doing it again. Okay. Okay. It's fine. They still have to deal with Vitality. They're down to 4 cards after all of their plays, all their stock-ups. They're gonna cast this Meringue River Regent. What are they gonna target? Just those? Interesting. They have 2 mana open. Okay. Helix my Vitality. It comes back. And they're tapped out. Now what? Tough guy? Okay. Yeah? What? Do they not? I mean, I don't have access to a lot of cards, so this doesn't mean the game's over, but good lord. All right. Well, let's go to work. That's a good card. We can't draw it. But my God, can we deal a lot of damage here? So they block these, untap, see what they got. Maybe I shouldn't have played second Flood Caller. Maybe that was ambitious. Yeah, I should have held a Flood Caller. But we finally get to bounce Lockdown, get beans. And then if we can find another way to get some value, if they don't kill this Thundercap trainer, that's probably the target. I don't know what they're thinking so hard for. Pretty straightforward, right? Because you're probably going to wipe the board. But maybe they just have Lockdown. I don't know. Hold the maps for the future. I'd rather have them get through lands. And look at them drawing land. How about that? You want it? Okay. I mean, is that a sweeper? Is that what that really is? Do I have to worry about being burned out? Well, I don't know if this gets better, other than that they know my hand. But that's a lot at this stage, and they pass. What are they doing? They must have something here. They must have something. They have nothing. What is happening? Oh, oh, baby. And what? It's tempting to get the trainer. It's really tempting, but this is just more triggers. And the trainer can attack. I think I can kill them here is the thing. Are you gonna counter that? They're dead. Dude, that whole game felt like we were losing and then they just died. Oh my goodness. What has happened? Wow. The Worst Possible Commander Show is coming to MagicCon Las Vegas. We will be live playing in front of the crowd at 11 a.m. on Sunday, June 22nd. So see me, CGB, as well as Shay against Voxy and Amy the Amazonian throwing down with some of the more classic and beloved commanders in the game. So come to the Worst Possible Commander Show live at 11 a.m. on Sunday at MagicCon Las Vegas. There's a link in the description to make sure that you get your tickets today. As always, we'll see you there, and you're cool. I mean, you could say they flooded, but I mean, guys, they rediscovered the way and they stocked up. That's looking at 11 cards and picking the best 4. Could it really have gone that bad? I don't know. How does it go that bad? Right? There's no way. All right. We've had like the wrong side of the deck in 2 straight matches. We somehow lucked out in the last one, but maybe we can have the removal spells against the removal deck and the other spells against the other deck here. I mean, this is a turn 2 beans, turn 3 vitality. Is that good? I mean, we have the combo. We just have to get lucky and not die. And not die. Okay, on the draw against prowess is probably GG. Turn 2 beans and concede, but who knows? Let's surprise them, baby. I'm sure we have time for these bargains that we drew back-to-back copies of. And if I had had these in my hand, I would have never kept. Shuffler couldn't be more rigged if it tried, guys. Hey, show me the third bargain, please. I just wanna feel extra hated today. That's what I would like for my experience. All right, I feel extra hated. I mean, that's 13 damage. I'm at 4. Okay, yeah. That was fun. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast, for this experience. Appreciate you. Magic is great. Magic is great. Moving right along. Guess I can't keep that hand. It was definitely sus. But remember, it looks a lot worse when you top deck 2 straight uncastables. And you weren't going to win on the draw against Prowess anyway. So, I mean, this is turn 2 Beans, turn 3 this town, but it's on the draw, so it might be too slow, but let's find out. We'll give it a chance. What do you want to see? Like on the draw, Bauble and a black source is pretty unlikely. So I guess you want nowhere to run? Sunken Citadel on red, huh? I think we'll use the Bushwhack then and try to save the tutor effect of Analyze the Pollen. Nice to see the Verge. Legit dual land here. Frank is in fact tanking. If it's a slower deck, which Sunken Citadel implies, Beans into bargain is a lot of cards. Frank? Tapped land, go. Okay. That is like trying to decide if Frank needs the mana for a Get Lost in this turn cycle or not. Let's see if there is in fact a Get Lost on this Beans. But we would love for them to be playing it on their turn and not ours. It wastes their mana. Okay, nothing. I'll just wait. Bargain on your turn. Have a billion cards in hand. Okay. Doesn't that sound nice? This is the red-white token deck. Just has no good matchups in standard anymore. Like, well, at least not in like top meta, right? Terrible against Omniscience. Too slow against red. Too weak in general against Prowess. The punching power of Prowess just punishes you the second you cast Sunfall. Absolutely brutal. Do I need more Beans? I don't think I even do. I think I need talent. Don't we all? Play the Vitality, play the land, play the talent. Don't discard. Do they have a way to make me exile this, is the question we should be asking. It's possible. All right, jam this. No response, priority check, still nothing. I'll go for it. If they have a Sunfall here, it feels really bad. But discarding the hand size isn't great either. Obviously, the Go for the Throat and the Nowhere to Run aren't doing much. And if we were able to play this Vitality and have 2 mana open for a Go for the Throat, it would have protection. Oh, it's this. I forgot this is a deck. Oh my god. Did I just lose? I think I did. I forgot all about this. I assumed this was something else. If I had this town open, we wouldn't lose this. Oh my god. And it can still fail. It won't from this point, right? It won't from this point. It is kind of bad that you have to watch it play out. I forgot all about this deck. I absolutely forgot. I'm just gonna go next. There's no way they whiff. There's no way. I know the deck well enough to know when you have the canned that early in the cycle, you're not gonna whiff. What you want is the can not to show up till the very end when the scroll shifts are already gone. That's how you win. But it was the very first thing they hit. I forgot all about that deck, and it feels extra bad. There was no reason. We had no reason to let the shields down. We were under no pressure. So I just, dude, it's so funny. That was my video, and I forgot all about that deck. It's so stupid. I'm so stupid. When do we need green mana? We need double green in the future. I'll still lead on the shores. That's all right. I'm down. I swear to God, the other time I played this deck, it did so good. I was like, I can't wait to play it for my channel. And look what happened. Of course this happened, but it's okay. That's not a big deal. I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the bat. Yeah, they usually just take the card they find most annoying. In this case, it's this town. Bargain? Bargain good. Always another bat, isn't there? Are you gonna take the bushwhack? They might be really concerned I kill their bat. They are not concerned. They have no concerns. Maybe they have a cut down. That would explain the stick. So that's probably the plan. Yeah, that bargain is pretty nice. Nice and easy. Also, we need double green, so bushwhack is pretty good for that. Yep. I don't know why they're firing that off now. Just chugging haterade, I guess. They don't know what else to do with their turn if they're not shooting my stuff. That's mono black for you. Do I need another swamp? I need another green. Another bargain? Okay. Well, the pressure isn't high. We've got time thanks to bargain. Also, them using Anoint on something other than the Vitality is nice. Okay, now they go for Annex, which is going to be slow. If I play this and then play Vitality, I have a little engine. Let's go for it. Didn't foresee that just happening, but it did. So then we play you, and then... Yep, okay, so play you. Green. Analyze. Let's just get a basic. Need another green. There we go. Then we have bargain. We could also analyze again. Six, 7, 8. We have a backup Vitality. Let's go get a backup Caller. Then we can cast this bargain. And grab you and you. You can play this bauble. Getting you. And then attack for 6. That felt nice. Make them do something about it. And that's where we go a little crazy. Oh, look, they got Bloodletter. They must be balling out of control. They're dead. They're so dead. They need a cut down right there. I don't think they got it. All right. Another otter or two would go a long way. There's 8. What do we get? It would have to not be summoning sick, though. That's the big problem. So we may as well get the trainer. What else can we do here? Probably bargain. It's a lot of free mana if we cast a lot of spells. Nice. Almost there, guys. What is that? 10 damage now? There's a go for the throat. Out of there. See, you don't need that much combo. You just need to be able to do enough popping off to leave the opponent completely cooked. And that's what that does. 96% gang for life. Oh my goodness. But we're rallying. Rallying back from an ugly start. Show what the deck can do. Inconsistent, kinda. But often unexpected. They're not usually prepared for it. Man, why does it have to be on the draw? Oof. Oof. I mean, I guess. Like, what are we supposed to do? Mulligan for the removal spell? It's just so unlikely to happen. And then do I save Pollen for the tutor? I think I do with a bargain in hand. Like, we don't need a 4th land here. We just drew one. This Verge only makes blue, so that might be tricky for casting Vitality. Okay, they're gonna play Oculus. Don't see that one too often anymore. Probably about as much as they see Otters. Probably a little more. So if they discard and get out the Oculus, I don't know what I'm supposed to do other than try to combo off. The Bobble and the Nowhere to Run don't solve anything, and the Bushwhack is very slow. I guess I'll just take a Nowhere to Run for a FOMO and go from there. Okay. That's some discard. They did see the Nowhere to Run. Interesting. It's a 5/5, that's why. All right, we're dying. We're dying. Just gotta get out our Vitality and see if something nice can happen for us next turn. I don't think there's much else we can even do. I mean, they have a handful of things that are probably going to ruin us. But this is going second. Going second is an absolute nightmare in this format. It is game over at its core. Bean's not good enough. So what do we need? We need a go for the throat. None of these are that. You can see how being slow is just unacceptable. So maybe we can block. I guess we have to play this first. Our opponent's pressing their taunt button. They feel so good. That's not bad. If we play around a Spell Pierce, that's not bad. Complete with a taunt, huh? So if I bounce Shelter by Ghost, we have the Enduring Vitality. They play it again. I don't think that works. I think we have to let this resolve. I need at least a chance to block with the Vitality. I mean, if they have Spell Pierce, we're going to lose anyway. And you might still want to focus. It's not over. There's no Spell Pierce. Come on. Oh, yeah. There you go. I mean, look at how much they're feeling themselves. Am I right? Did they just deal 2 damage to that Light Shatter? I guess I get to put these counters on it. Are you an idiot? They are. We knew that already. You could tell by the emote spam when they were winning. But yes, they are in fact a complete idiot. It's nice when the play backs up the theory. I mean, I was lining up This Town Ain't Big Enough to bounce the Shelter by Ghost to get a block and then hopefully untap and get some things to go our way. But my God, that went better than I could have ever hoped for. Let's see if these removal spells do their job here. We actually don't have green. So we need a few things to go right. But will we have removal in a matchup where removal is useful? Nope. That would be criminal and unallowed. Well, at least we draw green. Now this hand doesn't do anything. It's very sad. Let that resolve. They don't get to discard hand size. Oh, do they? No, they don't. They must have been on the play or on the draw. Yeah, that makes... No? It doesn't make sense. Oh, they mold. That's why. I mean, this is some of the worst Magic I think I've played. You can see the low end of the deck right now, if that's what you want to see. This is very sad. No question about that. Okay, that's not bad. And weirdly, we are about an elk away. A Rakshasha's Bargain would be fire as well. Okay. You want to disperse me? I'll play it again. And they have the Omniscience in the graveyard. They are ready. Probably in every way they could want. They keep one. They don't have the Awakening yet? You telling me there's a chance? Just gotta draw a good card. A really good card. It's an interesting card. It doesn't tap for mana, dang it. Okay, what do we do? I have 3 there, so I have all of these available to fight. Okay. So we do this. Hold on to your butts. Stock up again. Okay. Okay. tap out. Tap out. Not tap out. They can bounce an attacking creature. Let's go cards. They have a spell pierce? I think they do. I think they do. Gonna have to watch out for that. Would you like to counter this? I just want on the board for the Tarnation Vista. Spell Pierce discarded. Okay, bargain. Yo. We're very close to getting the Elk. They still have 1 mana up, don't they? Oh, and we don't have many Otters, do we? We need another turn. We need another turn. But we can do all this on end step. If I attack here and they bounce Flood Caller. Not good. Okay, we gotta fight against this with all we have, and we have 4 pieces of interaction. They're at 14, I'm not attacking. Maybe they don't go for it. They don't go for it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Huge that we get this bargain off. So much value. We just get another nowhere to run. Oh my god, it's killing me. Okay, you guys with me. We need to cast both of those if we can, and then Pollen to get an Elk. Be mindful of Spell Pierce. They already discarded one. These become mana, so we really want the Storm Chaser's Talents to resolve. Six, seven, 8, right? Yep. Okay. Then do they let me have this talent? Or do they counter this one? You want to Spell Pierce that? They don't. Okay. I've got Otters. They've let me have Otters. And untap. Is this gonna work? On the stack. Okay. Okay. On the stack. Baby. Oh my god. What's the right card? Gotta be like these, right? You could have second Flood Caller, which would make things even bigger, but all of these are going to be potentially lethal anyway. How do I actually make sure they get through and do the job is going to be the question. I don't know that I have a counter spell or anything, and if our opponent has 3 dispersals, I'm going to lose, but there's one there already. There's no way they have the rest of them. It's just not possible. Again, 30 cards to go. We're doing fine. I love that I'm looking at decking. That's funny. Another this town. Yeah, we have access to the library now. Another talent. I don't have a way to... They are going to try to draw 3 cards. Cool. Okay. We like that. Now they can't possibly. They can't survive these otters. We win. We win! Omniscience has fallen. We have 3 attackers. They can only have mana to stop 2. Omniscience has fallen. Okay, give me that 5/3. 2 wins from my daily. We get 15 off otters. Let's go. Let's go. Otter combo. Otter combo. Otter combo. Otter combo. No green. No green. Oh, and it's on the draw again. Trainer. Trainer will be fine. Okay, Haywire might be a problem, but we have triple beans. Okay. Okay, green-white beatdown. What kind of time will we get, and will we get mana screwed? Will we get mana screwed? Look at him go. You hate to see it. Oh no. Oh no, come on, just top deck a forest, slam vitality, slam bauble, game. Oh, wow, really? Dude, come on. Nowhere to run, nowhere to run, nowhere to run, nowhere to run. Okay, that works too. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We can kill the Haywire Mite and play a Beanstalk, but we could also just slam the Flood Caller and potentially have a lot of mana next turn. Let's pass. What are they gonna do? Play another Sheltered by Ghost? I think not. Cage, okay. They don't have enough creatures for the cage. But now we can't block the Haywire Mite. Unless they just go off here with their cage for no reason. Okay. We go to 9. Bring it out. Land off the top, clutch. Still can't do this without another green. Ugh. Anger! Okay. So what do we do? Attack, flash it out, untap it, flash out beans. Patience. Patience. They do nothing. Wow, they're a staring match with me. Okay, you want to dance? Let's dance. They need another creature. They go for a Sheltered by Ghost Part 2. Okay, okay, okay. Man is nowhere to run missing right now. You want to kill that bauble? Yes, they do. Okay. Okay, I think we do this. It's our best chance to find a nowhere to run. You know, that card we often draw 3 of, but can't seem to draw in this particular occasion. Oh my goodness. Give me these 2. Give me these 2. Nowhere to run. Where are you? Come on now. Come on now. Not like this. Oh, now it's too big. Not like this. Okay. 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 Come on. Talent. Whew. Train me. We've got blockers and they only have 1 creature for their cage. Why? Okay. Bring you out. Bulk it up. Easy block. Don't block with both. They're just going to cage it. And now this is an enchantment. So, and we have an Otter that untaps if we draw another Flood Caller, or a way to get back this one. Now they're going to Gear Hulk. Why do they have to draw the best card in their deck? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my god, those aren't good. What are they thinking? Do they not know how the combo works? Maybe they don't? Okay, this taps for mana, but it doesn't untap until we find a way to get rid of this. Surely, if we cast a bargain here, we find it, right? Surely. We've cast 3 of these? Are you kidding me right now? What is going on? The 4th beans? You've got to be kidding me. This can't be real. We can get a Flood Caller and cast it, but then we're a mana short. Unbelievable. Okay. We need to somehow survive the turn. This has trample. We can't survive the turn. I guess we can block it. And then that's 3. We can't. Nope. Nope. We ain't got it. This is it. I'm blown away. I am absolutely blown away here that we could not find the answer. We went so deep. What happened? What happened? All 4 up the... Guys. Okay. We block here, target here, we still die. Oh my god. It was 1 card away? Are you kidding? Oh. Oh my god, that sucked. Like, Shuffler, what? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh. Alright. Alright, come on. Come on, rally. Rally, 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 rally. Mono red. Mono red, mono red, mono red. And we're mana screwed. On the draw again. Okay. Tap land. You're telling me there's a chance. Black mana. Okay, any mana? Okay. Okay. Just need it to not be too big. They missed on land. Okay, we have a shot. Finally, something went wrong for an opponent. Well, do we have a shot? Shard Mage's Rescue, right? See the stick? We can't do it. Shard Mage's Rescue will get us. But, I mean, I can hold and see if they tap mana for a reason. So, nowhere to run. We play this turn to reduce the damage, then the Go for the Throat finishes it off. Unless they just don't play anything, in which case we just take it and chill. We still take less damage, though, after we play this. Okay. Like, they can save it. But then Go for the Throat. They will not be able to save it from that. Ooh, a monstrous rage they can't play. A land they might be able to play. Nothing. That's fine. Tap land is a bit of a bummer, but they have to rebuild. And they won't give me much time. This town. I think we want this now for the land drop and just not to be interfered with. And now that we're holding this up, the opponent may not want to run their enchantments into it. So that's good, because that lets us bargain on end step. Scary, but here we are. Not dead yet. This town. Bushwhack. Not gonna resolve though, right? I mean, I guess they can go for the hexproof lines, but yeah, I guess we'll take it. Where's my flood caller is the real question. All right, let's develop some otters. So they know about this town, they know about nowhere to run, and they know we have bodies. And we'll save vitality till next turn because it kind of pays for itself once these can also tap for mana. Uh-huh. That is a card. No attacks. Okay. Go ahead and use this. If they want to play a rescue, they can. You still get value. Uh-huh. They did it. Vitality. Now those are mana. Blue, now they are talented. Get that off the board. Okay, now this goes and gets what we need. You can fight one of these scavengers, and I don't think they can beat us. I don't think so. And then next turn we can definitely combo off. But for now, we got stuff in the way to block our opponent. We've reduced their board quite significantly. Yeah, Feather and Flight, so can they deal 10 here? I don't think so. Rage doesn't quite get there. Three points, okay, 7. Here we go. Bloodies. Let's go to work. Again. Pave the way. Combat dead. Combo Nation. All right. Positive win rate after a pretty rough start, and I would say some pretty ugly games, but we got there. Dailies in the books. Thank you to the sponsors of this video, CoolStuffInc.com and Dragon Shield. Check out the links in the description. As always, my friends, have some fun with the otters. You're cool.